This idea that makes the people turn wrathful. That's why they want to kill him. Because Jesus is saying the God of Israel is no longer only the God of Israel, but he's the God of all nations. And whoever responds to me in faith, I will bestow my blessings upon them. I will give them liberation. I will give them freedom. I will remove the yoke of oppression. It's not just for the Jews anymore. It was jealousy that moved him to want to kill Jesus after this. How can you take our blessings and give them to someone else? And we have to be careful. We have to be careful when we see God blessing people outside of his church, outside of the people that we think are supposed to be blessed. God is a sovereign God, and he blesses whom he wants to bless, when he wants to bless them, and whenever he wants to bless them. That's why they get mad. That's why he's rejected. It's because of his interpretation of Scripture. And as a result, Jesus is rejected by his home crowd. And they seek to kill him. What was initially supposed to be a day of celebration became a day of sorrow. And it's here in this one passage that Luke alerts us to what this Jesus, or who this Jesus of Nazareth really is. Jesus of Nazareth is the anointed one of God, the Messiah who will be rejected by his people. Initially, he will be received. Initially, people will applaud him, but eventually he will be rejected and by all, and will die on a lonely cross on Calvary. That is why this passage, this one particular passage of Scripture, is a paradigm for Luke's whole gospel. Because from here on out, when you read the gospel, you see these things playing out. The liberation aspect of Jesus' ministry, the initial acceptance of Jesus' ministry, but also the rejection. Luke here has already alerted us to where the story is going to go. We get a proleptic look at what will be of this Jesus of Nazareth. And as you read on in the Gospel of Luke, you will find that Luke continues to use this phrase, it is necessary. It is necessary that Jesus preaches in other cities. It is necessary that Jesus stays as